Hello all, my name is Krish Naik and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, here you can actually see an amazing announcement from both Hugging Face and LangChain. Now they are actually creating a new partner package specifically in LangChain to help LangChain API specifically call amazing LLM models that are available in Hugging Face, right? So in this video, I will be talking about this. I will be showing you how you can go ahead and start coding and probably using, along with the LangChain, you can actually call Hugging Face LLM models and you can develop amazing applications. So let me go ahead and probably show you how we can actually go ahead and start with this particular code. And understand one thing is that all these libraries that I'm probably showing you, let it be LangChain, Hugging Face, Llama Index, you really need to know all these libraries, because at the end of the day tomorrow, if you're implementing it in any industries, specifically to any use cases, then this will be definitely helpful. So please make sure that you watch this video till the end, because you will be seeing a lot of learning out there. So first of all, we will go ahead and install LangChain dash Hugging Face. Okay, so this is the library that has been created by the Hugging Face itself, right? And they have integrated in this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. Along with this, what I will do, I will also go ahead and install transformers. So let's go ahead and install transformers, because I will also be requiring this, right? So we'll go and step by step, we'll see how we can actually solve different use cases and many more things. So since I want to show my screen completely, so I'll just hide my face so that you'll be able to see it properly. Okay. So here you can see all requirements are already satisfied. These things are actually getting installed, and it is also using NVIDIA CUDA so that it will be able to access the high RAM along with the GPU that is available over here. Okay, so let's wait till the installation is done, and then I will be showing you how you can easily call any LLM models. You just need to remember the LLM model name, and with the help of Hugging Face pipeline, how you can actually call it. So till then, I will go ahead and write the code. So I'm going to write from LangChain underscore Hugging Face import Hugging Face pipeline, right? So I'm going to specifically import over here this one, and with the help of this we will be able to use it. Okay, now let me go ahead and quickly call my LLM model, and this time the LLM model that I'm actually going to specifically call is Hugging Face pipeline. And here you can see you can basically call the open source open source model that is available, that is Flan T5, otherwise any other model that you specifically want to do it. Okay, and we can basically call it through this particular same Hugging Face pipeline. But here I'm going to just make some changes and probably with respect to this Hugging Face pipeline, I'm going to make some changes with respect to all the parameters that I'm going to provide. Okay, and the good thing is that a lot of suggestion is also given by Google Colab recently, and you'll be able to see the suggestions also. So first of all, the first parameter is nothing but your model ID. So I will probably give any model ID over here, whatever model ID you want. And then the next task is specifically text generation. You can do different tasks like text generation, you can do summarization, you can do text to text, you can do translation. And again, based on the Hugging Face, right? Whatever libraries are basically there, you can basically use any of this particular library. So if I go to Hugging Face and if I search for models, you'll be able to see multiple models over here. And based on this model, whether you want to probably use visual question answering, whether you want to use text to image, any other models that you specifically want to use, you can actually use it. Okay, let's say if I want to go ahead and use Meta Llama 3B, 8B, I can basically use it for text generation. But in this video, let me just show you one model which is basically called as Microsoft Phi 3. So I hope everybody's heard about this particular model. So I'm going to search for this Microsoft Phi 3 Mini 4K Instruct. This is a very small model to use. It is, I'll not say small, but it is having 3.8 billion parameters so that I can load it in my Google Colab itself. And this is the model that I'm going to specifically use. Okay, so let me just copy it over here and let me paste it on this particular model ID. Okay, now along with this, as you all know, again, if you really want to know the code, how to use this model in transformers, you can click over here, you can get to this, or you can also see the documentation, how it is probably calling the model, what should be your prompt, what all parameters you need to use in the prompt. I don't mean parameter, but you should basically use this kind of syntaxes so that you'll be the model will be able to understand. So here you can see auto model, this device map and all. But since I'm showing you with the help of Hugging Face, I will just show you how you can write the code. So here I'm going to basically write my pipeline underscore kwargs, and over here there are two parameters that you can see: temperature, max length. Instead of max length, there will be a parameter. In case of phi3, we have to use max new underscore tokens. Okay, and here I'm going to set it to 100 tokens. Let's set it to 100 tokens, and along with this the third parameter that I'm going to specifically use is nothing but top underscore k is equal to 50. Okay, and this three parameters will be more than sufficient for me. Again, let me write this in my quoted so that it will be able to understand this particular parameters, right? So this will be my pipeline over here, and then I will just go ahead and write this. Along with this, we can also set up padding, max length, truncation, but I will not go ahead with this. I will just keep it like this, right? So this basically becomes my entire model. Now I will just go ahead and execute this. Now you'll be able to see that this entire model will get downloaded. So here I am getting an error, one validation error. Let me see what is the validation error. So here you can see Hugging Face pipeline. So let me just check LangChain underscore Hugging Face, LLM Hugging Face pipeline. This is closed over here. Okay, I have to write dot from underscore model ID. Okay, from underscore model ID. So this is the function that we really need to use. Now I think it will start downloading the entire model. And just to give you an idea, any model that you specifically want to use, let's say I want to go ahead and use any open source model, anything you want, you can probably go ahead and try, search for that, Llama 2, Llama 3, whatever model. So let's say if I want to probably go ahead and use this Llama 2 chat 7 billion parameter chat HF, I just need to copy and paste this stuff. That is the model name, and what all parameters it is probably expecting. I can probably see it from here and use that all models, right? So that is what I really need to do, you know. So again, okay, for this you also need to make sure that you have the Hugging Face token. Okay, how to generate your Hugging Face token? Very simple, just go up, okay, and in your setting page, so if you go over here and if you see in your settings, there will be a token page, right? So what you can do is that with respect to access token, you can click over here and you can get this particular access token, right? So this is my access token, and you can actually set it in the private key over here. See, you can see I have HF underscore token, which is basically mentioned over here. So that HF token, it is just going to use. Now it is asking me sub confirmation. Do you want to run the custom code? The repository for the contains custom mode, which must be executed correctly. You can avoid this prompt. So I will just go ahead and say yes. One more suggestion it will ask me, right? Make sure to double check that they do not contain any malicious code. It's fine. I will just go and say yes, and all the model is basically getting downloaded. The tensors will get downloaded, and you can start with any code, any libraries that you specifically want. So once you are able to do this, all you need to do is that just go ahead and write llm.invoke, and you can ask any question. Okay, like let's say since I really want to generate the text. I will just say, okay, LangChain is all about, and this will basically generate the text. What is the further text that is required? Now you can see the model has been loaded. I will go ahead and execute this. Let's see whether it will get executed or not. So yeah, warnings is coming. It's fine. It is saying to set some temperatures and all. And now you'll be able to see the output over here once I invoke it. Okay, so let's wait and let's see the output. This is one way of calling all the libraries by using Hugging Face pipeline. The other way that are actually present, obviously in the transformer codes, you can also see that. I will also try to show you by loading it in a 4-bit model. Okay, so by loading it in a 4-bit, that basically means I don't require much memory. Right now it is taking 16 GB. Probably if I load this entire model in 4-bit, then I think it is just going to take less time. Okay. So we'll wait. Warning, you're connected to it, but not utilizing the GPU. Now I think it should be using it. Have I not set it to GPU? I think it should be setting up to GPU. Let's see. So here you can see importing the necessary libraries as well as the base class. Flash attention, you should set to do sample is equal to true. LangChain is all about Python, import the necessary libraries, torch import. These all are there. Okay. So let me just ask another question over here. We'll use Python. It is just providing some text generation. So Hugging Face is, okay. I'm just going to give you this question also. And let's see what it generates. So I hope you were able to understand how to call a Hugging Face by using Hugging Face pipeline. I will also show you one more way. So that specific way I was exploring from this article itself, that is nothing but by using Hugging Face endpoint. So let me just go ahead and show it to you. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up my Hugging Face Hub API token with the same token that I had actually shown you in the token page of Hugging Face website. And then I've set it over here. Remember, I've removed some of the keywords so that you cannot see my token, but I've already executed this. Okay. Now what I'm actually going to do is that I'm just going to use this and using Hugging Face endpoint, and this becomes really simple to call the entire model, right? So Hugging Face endpoint. Okay. Using Hugging Face endpoint, I'm just going to show you this specific example. So for here, what we need to do is that from LangChain._Hugging Face, we are going to import the Hugging Face. Now this time I'm going to show you with Meta Llama 3B 8B instruct model. That is, this is 8 billion parameter. Again, repo ID, I have to provide it over here. Task text generation, maximum new tokens is 100. Do_sample is false, and I'm just going to invoke the same thing. Now if I go ahead and execute this, here you will be able to see that this token has been saved to credential. Press ask this, your token has been saved. It'll show you this login successfully, and here you can see the entire text that is getting generated. It is a popular open source library for natural language processing and transformer model. It has a wide range of pre-trained models for various transfer, and many things are there. Based on the maximum number of token is 1000, and here you can probably see one example with respect to this. So this was using Hugging Face endpoint, okay, and you can call any model that you specifically want, and you will be able to invoke it. Now there are something that you also need to make sure is that with respect to specific model, when we are invoking a specific text, we also may need to put some characters within that particular text so that the model will be able to understand much more efficiently. Like in the case of Mistral, you can see that I have to put this kind of characters in the beginning and in the end. In case of Llama 3B, you can see how we have written over here, and Hugging Face is over here. The text is over here, and we really need to have this starter and ending ending words in this particular invoke statement within our entire prompt query, right? So I hope you like this particular video. Anyhow, I will be giving you this entire link in the description of this particular video. This was it from my side, and yes, I hope you keep on working, keep on learning on this, and at the end of the day, the more you try, the more you become better, the more ways you actually find out to basically use LangChain and Hugging Face. So yes, this was it from my side. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, one doll. Take care. Bye-bye.